All right, friends, traders, people from around the world. Robinhood's been down all day long and people are losing their minds. Full disclosure, I do not use Robinhood, nor have I ever had a personal account on Robinhood. I use Thinkorswim and Interactive Brokers, but oh my goodness, people are going bananas, and rightfully so. Let's hop into this video and talk a little bit about what I think Robinhood might do from here and some of the consequences of the shutdown, because it is going to be massive town. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry for all those traders out there who have major positions open and they can't get out. They're losing money because they can't sell. Did Robinhood take all of their money and just buy puts on Friday and now they're losing? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but geez, stuff is happening. All right, let's talk about it. What's going on, Rockstars? Yes, this is my actual real Thinkorswim account, P&L open. This is on the day. Love good bullish days. P&L on the day. Boom, boom, boom. Again, real money account. You can see this is not a fake account. Anyway, I do use Thinkorswim, and I do think that there's a benefit of Robinhood, but very few and far in between. Beautiful bulls come home to play. Yes, 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 yes. P&L on the day. All right, traders, man, oh man. I know it's terrible for those of you who have Robinhood. Again, just my condolences is all I can say. Robinhood has never been the greatest preferred platform or broker for most traders who go full time. Usually, if you're using a broker and you are, relatively active or frequent, you're probably using Interactive Brokers. That is ibkr.com/RLT. You can type in that exact link right now and go check out Interactive Brokers. Very good platform, very useful, very fast. It's ugly. It's not nearly as sexy nor as pretty as Robinhood. But the big question is, what is going to happen to Robinhood now that this occurred? And someone's getting fired. That's for sure. Someone's definitely going to get fired over this, I would assume. And the longevity and the sustainability of Robinhood as a platform, questionable. Not sure what's going to happen. Do they actually go underwater? Probably not. Do they lose tons of customers? Yeah. Where do those customers switch over to? Again, either tastyworks.com, very, very good platform. Feel free to check it out. I do have a referral code for that as well, where you can get I think you get like 50 free bucks in commission or something if you go to real life. You put real life trading in to get Tastyworks. Tastyworks, very good broker as well. Like I mentioned, ibkr.com/RLT, or just simple TD Ameritrade. TD Ameritrade, I do have a platform with them. You saw them just a moment ago. They own Thinkorswim platform. They are getting bought out by Charles Schwab for multiple billions of dollars, like 42 billion or something. So you got to keep that in mind. That's definitely a portion of it. That's something that you need to be concerned with to some extent. I actually like Charles Schwab. I think Street Smart Edge is a really good broker as well. But bottom line, I don't think that Robinhood is going to go under long term. They'll probably lose some customers and they'll get some hate on it. But that really does stink. For anyone who was in some positions, I personally had a friend who was buying some call options yesterday being Friday. And, with the market just absolutely rampage Jacksoning higher today, he's going to most likely, he's up huge, obviously. And a lot of traders who did play Robinhood, they're up big, but they just can't get out. So hopefully tomorrow that'll be the case. And if I had to guess, we probably do pull back a little bit tomorrow. I got about 312 text messages today asking me what I think. Is this a dead cat bounce? My answer has always been the same on this one, my friends. I don't see this as the top of the market. I see this as fear and uncertainty. I see this as negative media. And there's many viruses that have happened since 2012 that have impacted the market almost zero. Zika was back over here somewhere. This was North Korea. I was more afraid of North Korea, realistically, than the coronavirus. But that's just my opinion. I think this is a really healthy pullback. This is a previous all-time high on the SPY. In fact, this is the exact price that we pulled back before. Right? This was January, February of 2018. Trade higher, rotated, and then bounced. I think the exact same thing's about to happen. Boom, we trade a little bit higher with some volatility, we pull back again, and we bounce higher. That's just my thought. Why do I think that? Because that's exactly what happened over here. That's why I'm thinking that. That's what makes sense to me, at least. So we'll find out. Just seems reasonable. Here's Google, one of my biggest positions right now, GOOGL. And again, the weekly chart on Google, as it pulls up, you can see we're retesting the previous old resistance, new support. I'm not saying you have to buy your entire account worth of call options on Google. I'm just simply saying for a longer term approach, this is an all-time high, really good previous resistance, and we're just pulling back into that previous resistance, testing the old floor, the old ceiling as a new floor, old resistance, new support. So we'll see what happens on Google. A specific swing trade that I think you all could keep your eyes on is 5 below. Ticker symbol FIVE. This is one that we're going to set up officially in the trading room. And the reason I like 5 below is because it looks a little different than the market, number one. Number two, this is the daily chart. And the daily chart on 5 below, you had a stupendous gap down. This was a really, really nice, really classic gap action. Bearish candle, gapping down, traded below here. We actually played this as a day trade, very, very profitable day trade, bullish on that particular day. It ended up continuing a little bit higher. It did retest the gap action where it traded up, rolled over some. And then present moment, present day, we have a very, very nice hammer candle that went below the low of this candle. So the entry will be there, stop will be there. And you're more or less seeing if it can come back up and kind of fill this gap a little bit and just kind of bounce down here. So again, maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, but it looks pretty nice in my opinion. GILD, also Gilead Sciences on the daily chart, has a really, really pretty pattern. So if we go to GILD, I love this high wave bearish candle. The 100 is crossing right now the 200 simple on the daily chart. Sometimes that can be a little bit of a precursor to some bullishness. And if you go to a monthly chart, check this out on Gilead Sciences. The monthly chart looks really bullish. You have a very nice volume spike coming in. You do have a gap on the monthly chart. You have a very high wave candle, and we're working on closing above the 100 simple on a monthly chart. If we go back to GILD and you're noticing, oh, wow, what happened the last time we interacted with the 100 simple on a monthly chart? Boom, 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 bang, bang, smash, and higher. That was the last 2 or 3 times. That was 2000 during the tech bubble, 2010, 11-ish, and then now. And again, will this be one of the companies and pharmaceutical companies that come up with a cure for the coronavirus strain? Maybe, but we're most likely as a nation not going to solve the general common flu for quite some time. It'll probably be a while before we have just a straight up antidote for the flu like we do for, measles or polio. So if you get vaccinated, if you have certain precautions to diseases that can be cured, the flu is not one of them right now. It's just something that happens. And unless you're really, really young or really, really old, you should be able to fight it off. It sucks, sure, but Anyway, GILD trend looks pretty nice, looks relatively interesting. Keeping a close eye on that one for the most part. And 3M. So 3M company, everyone's buying face masks. Again, zombies are coming out. The world's going to zero. Everyone pack your bags. 3M having some pullbacks. And this is the daily chart. She's up 2.55% on the day. Long term, it's an interesting one to keep your eyes on, but I don't have any position right now in 3M. It'll be interesting to see what it does. It's a little moderately bullish down here, but at the present moment, I don't see anything too shocking, too obvious, but long term, it looks a little bit more bullish. I'll go ahead and give you some stocks I'm watching between now and tomorrow morning. American Airlines, ticker symbol AAL. American Airlines. American Airlines, ginormously gorgeous hammer candle after a huge sell-off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bearish days in a row. I'm looking at playing American Airlines long tomorrow as it plays down and starts to bounce. SunPower Corporation, SPWR, has a morning star reversal from the heavens. So really, really nice morning star. You can see the 100 simple moving average acting as a support. I'm going to watch this morning star play out potentially tomorrow if it gaps up. I still do have a bullish swing trade on SunPower that I missed getting stopped out of by about 3 pennies on Friday. So SPWR, watching that one. And last but not least, Bow & Go Wireless, ticker symbol WIFI, hashtag Wi-Fi. So this one is gapping up on earnings as we speak. So let me show you this gap up really quick. And I'm just watching it is all I'm trying to say. The 200 simple is about 1350, and there is some support resistance around 1330. So tomorrow morning, it's opening at 1350 now. It is a gap and go. I would like it to open a little bit higher. We will see. I will watch it, but more or less tomorrow, depending on how we open, I'll see if we can do something like this on Bow & Go Wireless. Buy the dip. It's a good gap. Could go higher. We will see. A lot of really exciting future capabilities and assets could be implored on these airplanes. I love using Wi-Fi on airplanes, and bottom line, it's terrible. But at some point in the future, it might be good. Therefore, possible investment. If they can start getting this stuff right, I'll be a user, that's for sure. All right, folks, that sums it up for me. I hope it was okay with your Robinhood experience. And again, massive apologies for anyone who's using Robinhood, but just know if you want to trade full-time and make really, really good money doing it, number one, get yourself an account at reallifetrading.com because it's free. It's amazing. If you like free stuff, Real Life Trading is amazing. Secondly, if you want to do this for full time to make really good money and have an incredible life and a phenomenal journey and love and grow and enrich other people's lives, don't use Robinhood because it's only subpar. At some point, step up, get your big girl or big boy pants on and get an actual account that's legitimate. Interactive Brokers works. Tastyworks is very fine. And Thinkorswim, aka TD Ameritrade, is great as well. All right, folks, that sums it up for me. Thanks for watching. And until next time, love life, live life, and trade it. Bye.